New Orleans Pelicans all-star Zion Williamson has exacerbated his right tendon injury, extending the timeline for his return to several weeks after the all-star break, said basketball operations chief David Griffin on Sunday. Griffin said Williamson, who has an average of 26 points per game this season, had progressed to the point of being able to participate in 3-on-3 drills and practices, and was on the court when he suffered his setback. When asked about how Williamson dealt with the setback emotionally, Griffin said, "It's fair to say not very well because he was very diligent in his rehabilitation. Unfortunately, this is an injury that has a very high incidence of recurrence," Griffin said. "There's nothing wrong that he has done to cause this. It's a complicated and difficult injury to deal with. I think you've seen other league players have the same setbacks. It's not unique." Williamson has missed 20 consecutive games since his initial tendon injury on January 2nd. If he misses the first 2 weeks after the All-Star break, he will have missed at least 27 games. Without Williamson, the Pelicans have gone 12-16, but several of those games were played while high-scoring forward Brandon Ingram was also out. Ingram is now back in the lineup and has scored 25 or more points in each of his last 4 games. The Pelicans head into Monday night's game in Oklahoma City with 3 wins in 4, with the only loss in that stretch coming against the surging Cleveland, who is on a 6-game winning streak. The positive side for the Pelicans is that they have nearly the same main players available now as they did during the spring playoffs when Williamson was recovering from a foot injury that kept him off the court all of last season. The Pelicans also made a change at the NBA trade deadline last week, sending backup point guard Devonte Graham to San Antonio for veteran 6'5" point guard Josh Richardson, who is in his 8th season and is expected to help New Orleans defensively. New Orleans is 29-28, sitting in 7th place in the Western Conference on Sunday. "We all feel for Z, having to deal with these injuries," said Pelicans coach Willie Green. "It's an opportunity for the guys to come together and play our best basketball." Green, who played in the NBA for 12 seasons, said it will be important for Williamson to get into a good mental space now. "It's going to be important for him to continue attacking rehabilitation to have the opportunity to get back on the court," Green said. "For the rest of the guys, we've set a standard. We know how we want to play. The guys have to do that, and we all have to come together while Z is out. The run the Pelicans made last spring without Williamson boosts our confidence," Green said. "That gives us not only belief, but also the results to know we can do it," Green said. "We just have to continue doing what we know we're capable of." And now Pelicans fan? Will he recover again? Leave your opinion in the comments as your comment is very important to the NBA. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any NBA news. Thank you for watching, and until the next news.